what is going on, everyone? Hope all of you are doing well, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be doing another movie review, but before we get started with this video, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do collection updates, unboxings, movie reviews, wrestling predictions, and anything movie and wrestling related. I do those type of videos. So if those are things you're interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you guys are notified when I do upload a video. So today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite movies growing up. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen this movie because I really don't know how many times I've seen this movie. But it's got a great cast. One of the big well-known names of this film is, of course, Gene Wilder. And, Gene Wilder has had one hell of a career. He did a lot of movies with Mel Brooks. He did a lot of movies with Richard Pryor. And if you look back at his career, you could really say he's had some great films. And this, of course, being one of those. And that is none other than Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So this was released in 1971. And he plays Willy Wonka, the owner of this chocolate factory. And he has decided to put out these 5 golden tickets into his chocolate bars. And anybody who finds those 5 tickets will be able to get a exclusive tour of the factory. And of course we have Charlie, who is the main character of this film, who really wants this. And he, of course, gets it. And him, along with these 4 other individuals who won, and they bring one of their parents. Charlie brings his grandpa Joe, and they take this tour. Of course, throughout the tour, each individual is dealing, basically doesn't listen in some shape or form, and they basically, things happen to them until we're left with one. Now, this originally was based on a book called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which of course we would get a second adaptation with Tim Burton and Johnny Depp, which would have the original title of the book. Excuse me. And I don't consider Charlie and the Chocolate Factory a remake of Willy Wonka, only because the original source material is a book. Same with it. If the original source material is a book, then it's not a remake, it's a different adaptation. Now, we are getting a prequel sometime at the end of this year called Wonka, and I'm looking forward to that. So, this movie, I have to say, looking back, it really amazes me how unique and interesting this movie is. I do believe the film takes place in Germany, or if it's filmed in Germany, because you can tell about right away from the old houses and buildings, it looks like it was filmed in Germany. Then you get it jumps to different scenes when people are trying to find the tickets, and you got people from the U.S. and England and things like that. It's got a unique blend of different cultures, which I do like. You got these individual characters who all have their own unique personalities, a spoiled brat, somebody who keeps talking, never shuts out, like Mikey TV. Yeah, they're just some really great, unique characters, and the music is great. It is a musical, what's the term I'm looking for? It's very catchy, and it's one of those songs that, some of the songs are those that you can continue to play in your head throughout the day. The Oompa Loompas are great. We all know the Oompa Loompa, Oopa Dee Doo, type of song or, catchphrase, or whatever I don't even know what to call it, but, those are catchy too. Now, I will say the picture quality on this is absolutely amazing. At times, it was playing tricks on me because I'm like, did I put the Blu-ray in or did I put the 4K in? No, I put the 4K in, and I feel like it cleaned up this movie really, really well. There might have, I don't know, I don't think there was any scenes that were grainy, in my personal opinion. I think it cleaned up really nicely. So I was very happy with the quality. And all in all, it was just great to revisit this movie. I haven't checked out the features yet. There are 4 sing-along songs. There's some commentaries. I don't know if there's like behind the scene interviews or anything like that. So I will have to look into that. But I feel like it is a 4K worth picking up, especially if you're a fan of this movie. It's very colorful. Just a blend of the colors of the buildings and just the atmosphere. It's very unique. I will say that. Um, I like the candy shop in this movie. I wish I had a candy shop like that here. I've always enjoyed that candy shop. The teacher, the actor who plays the teacher in this, always looks familiar. It's like he's been in other things, and I just can't put it together. I'm not sure. And the weird thing is like when you're watching this, so like where Charlie's at, it's almost like you think he's in a different time. And then when it jumps to like different scenes where, with the craze of people finding these tickets, then you're seeing telephones and computers. So it's like, you're like, well, what year does this movie take place in? Like, so yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Because like, if you look at the school, it's like, okay, if this movie takes place in the 70s, did schools look like that in the 70s? So it's very unique, and I do like it. I think it looks really clean in the way of the picture quality, and yeah, I wish I could say more. But that is my review for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I hope you guys enjoyed this movie, and if you've seen it, comment down below. What are your thoughts on this movie? And if you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. It would be much appreciated. So with that being said, I am, of course, Film Talk with Mikey. And until next time, we will talk films. Peace.